It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Tuesday, the 2nd of April. I'm Michael Groff. After an active day yesterday that saw showers, thunderstorms, some storms that produced some hail, gusty winds, even a few reports of funnel clouds, perhaps even a brief little spin-up tornado touchdown. Today, much different. Lots of sun out there. Temperatures will be significantly warmer than yesterday, and we'll continue that warming trend for Wednesday and Thursday. And it is not out of the question that we could get pretty close to 90 degrees on Thursday, but then another abrupt change in the weather, much cooler for Friday, especially Saturday. Could also be accompanied by a small chance of rain as our roller coaster ride continues. Let's get into it here. We'll take a look at that almanac from yesterday. 64 degrees was the afternoon high for your first day of April, 49 the morning low. Needless to say, well below the averages of 82 and 58. We picked up another 0.4 of an inch of rain officially at Sky Harbor, and that is more than twice as much rain as we see on average in the entire month of April, so that's good news. And we're way ahead on precipitation for the year so far. And look at that yearly total now, 3.79 inches. That's just about 0.4 of an inch, or a little bit more than 0.4 of an inch less than what we saw for the entire year of 2023. So it's been a very nice start to the year. The first 3 months of the year have been pretty decent for us. And again, we'll take all the rain we can get because now we are officially in the dry season. April, May, and June are the 3 driest months of the year, climatologically, in Phoenix. Looking outside right now at 10:20 a.m., mostly sunny, and we're sitting at 63 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point 46, humidity 55%, the winds are light, the barometer falling. Upper level weather pattern across the nation, the trough that brought all the active weather here in the upper low, that's off to the east now. High pressure is building in, but it's a pretty big mess for parts of the eastern half of the country. Showers, thunderstorms, and another severe weather outbreak likely for today. We'll talk about that. We've got some tornado watches right now for parts of Tennessee, Kentucky, and up into the Ohio Valley, parts of West Virginia. Behind all that, there could be some snowflakes. Now for us, things are very quiet and will remain quiet for a while. Convective outlook, we've got the moderate risk of severe storms once again. And this is going to include places like Louisville and Lexington, Kentucky, Cincinnati, Dayton, Columbus, Ohio. In those zones today, all modes of severe weather, well, especially in that moderate risk, that level 4 out of 5 zone, not only could we see the usual risks of hail, maybe large hail, damaging straight line winds, tornadoes, also a few violent long track tornadoes possible. And that also goes for that enhanced risk that includes parts of Mississippi, Alabama, and again, all the way up into portions of Indiana, Ohio, and the adjacent states. All right, the precipitation outlook, this is valid through Tuesday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix, generally under 1/10 of an inch. We're not looking at any more significant rain here for a while, but a couple of opportunities for precipitation still do present themselves as at least potentials out there, and we'll talk about that now as we get to the models. Here we go, GFS 06Z run at 2 o'clock today. There's our vigorous low, our trough moving off to the east through the Midwest, the eastern part of the country, high pressure building in behind it for us and a dry northerly flow. What it means for us down at the surface for the rest of the day today. Sunny, warmer, highs low to mid 70s. Tonight, we've got clear sky, lows mainly in the 40s, maybe low 50s, urban core. And then tomorrow, sunny, warmer, highs upper 70s, low 80s. That's closer to seasonal averages. But then here we go to Thursday, mostly sunny and even warmer, highs mid to upper 80s. Some of our guidance is putting us dangerously close to the 90-degree mark. And latest probabilities I was looking at, 30-35% chance we could actually touch 90 degrees on Friday, or Thursday rather. But if we don't make it to 90 on Thursday, which would be the first time this year, then we're not going to be there for at least a while, because here comes Friday and another trough is coming into the western states. We'll see breezes on the increase around here, clouds rolling back in, and by the afternoon we'll introduce a 20% chance of showers. Now, as we have mentioned on many previous videos, this next system will not be nearly what we saw with this previous weather system. First of all, it is not as strong a system. Well, it's plenty cold, but it does not have nearly the moisture that the previous system did, and it's going to be coming at us at a different trajectory. There will be more of an overland motion, still a little bit over the Pacific, but the angle it's coming at us from would take the main dynamic support north of us. Still expect a front to come through here, still expect a chance at showers, but even if they occur, probably won't be much of anything significant. High temperatures will be cooler on Friday. I'd say upper 60s and low 70s. Once that system goes through Friday night, the drier air comes in behind it. This could be a pretty chilly night. Let's remember, we're in early April now. Overnight lows Friday could get down in the upper 30s in the cooler valley locations. I don't think you're going to have to cover your plants, maybe if you're in the rural high desert, but around even the outlying areas of Phoenix, I don't think so. But still upper 30s, that's nothing to sneeze at here in early April. Rest of us will be in the, I'd say, mid 40s or so. That should probably be the coolest night we have for 6.5, 7 months at least. And then on Saturday, yeah, it'll be a cool day. High temperatures, how about mid to upper 60s? That's way below average. We'll be at least 15 degrees below normal, maybe a little bit more than that. For the day on Saturday. Now, we'll start a little bit of a warming trend on Sunday, but there is another trough coming down the west coast and a little upper low here. We'll watch that feature. Highs low, maybe mid 70s on Sunday with partly sunny sky. Monday, that low comes on through, and so we might see a chance at showers. And then Tuesday, this is a week from today, the 9th of April, I'm losing track of the calendar. That low is moving off to the east, and we start to dry out. But again, temperatures would be well below average for the start of next week. Let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday, the 11th of April. And interestingly enough, the GFS wants to bring yet another trough down the west coast and moving it our way. And while this is not a particularly powerful system, a real robust moisture producing system, still could give us at least a chance at a few showers and would once again give us the probability of cooler temperatures by late next week. But I will caution you, as always, this is out here at 10 days and things are very likely to change. Looking at rainfall for Phoenix off the GFS ensemble through the 16th of the month, and you've got the mean now below a quarter of an inch on both the GFS and European ensembles. So any real precipitation, significant precipitation, is unlikely. Temperatures off the national blend of models, obviously, yeah, but Thursday is going to be a warm day. We're going to cool it off big time Friday, Saturday, warm it up a little bit for the first part of next week, and then way out there toward the end of next week, you see it. You don't want to see it, but you can't unsee it, right? There's that might be our first 90-degree day right there. If Thursday doesn't happen, then way out there, end of next week, we'll watch for it. And that is going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video, health pending. We'll be back here tomorrow morning. Should you happen to enjoy these videos, then be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions if you want to help us out. Support us monetarily through some difficult times here. groffshow@gmail.com is my PayPal address. That is groffshow@gmail.com. And make some donations. Or, of course, you can donate by clicking the thanks icon below the video here. The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only, the sweetest of all time, the Asian sensation, and proprietor of sweetchildaz.com.org and the Facebook page of the same name, Sweet Child Arizona, talking about my Michelle. Check her out. And all of our relevant links down in the description, for which I don't necessarily have the breath or voice to run through like I normally do. All right, I'm going to try and get some rest. And you guys, what I want you to do is, well, of course, I'm going to thank you for all of your continued support. Please be safe out there and have yourselves a glorious rest of your Tuesday.